What is up, folks? SK here with your July 24th updates and patch notes. Of course, you can see we already have the Ninja Awakening coming out this day. The patch is actually up now, so you guys can go ahead and download and get in the game. Go ahead and awaken your ninjas. They've also added the new world boss for Xbox, Karanda, the Queen of the Heartbeats. Now, Karanda, she's actually a lot tougher than Kazarka and Nova and Katoon. What are the other one's name? Yeah. She's a lot tougher than them, and she drops the Awakening legendary weapon, which would be the Dandelion weapon. So the Dandelion weapon for whatever your class is. They've also added in the weekly bosses, the first ancient troll Quint, and the King of Ogres Maraka. And these guys, they're Quint's going to be, of course, located in Quint Hill. And the King of the Ogres, Maraka, is going to be located over in Mancha's Forest at the very top where there's like a little clearing. In that spot, there used to be a mutant ogre that nobody could kill on PC, so they replaced it with this guy. But you're going to need a lot of people to actually go and kill this. It's not going to be an easy thing to do. Let's see. They've actually updated the boss times as well, so whenever Nova spawns is going to be when Zarka spawns. So you're only going to be able to do one of these at a time. You're not going to be able to do like them constantly back to back. You won't be able to run to Kazarka then run to Nova, especially in the time limit you have. And then Katoon and Karanda are the same way. They spawn at the same time. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this because Karanda is really easy to burn down, but I'm not sure how easy Katoon is to burn down for the Xbox servers. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the time periods. That's just how the time periods work out. And then Quinn and Maraka spawn every Saturday at 3 p.m. And I'm thinking this is PDT. Yeah, it's PDT. I'm seeing it up here. I'm not really thinking about that. And then every Wednesday at 9 p.m. I'm guessing this is because of maintenance they spawn on Wednesday, which makes sense. And then they also have the European times here. Now this is exciting because we waited for this for a while because we've been hunting Zarka and Katoon and Nova on Xbox. They finally added in the latent auras, and the latent auras, the way those work is that every time you kill the boss and you get into the drop table, so you do enough damage to get into the drop table, you get one aura. You have a chance of getting more, I believe, but the most I've ever gotten was one at a time. And if you collect 100 of these, you can trade it into to an NPC. And if you click on the aura, it'll tell you where the NPC is at. But if you trade into an NPC, you'll be able to get the box. You'll be able to get the dandelion, the weapon box for whatever aura it is. So if you trade in 100 Zarka latent auras, you'll be able to get the Zarka box. If you trade in the Nova auras, you get the Nova box. Karanda's same thing going all the way down. They've added in the capital T accessories, so for all of you that like grinding and really hate farming ogres, this is going to be something for you guys. So these accessories, they have the stats of I think it's a tri. I believe it's a tri legendary accessory. So your crescents, your basilisk, your ogres. At tri, this is what this stuff looks like. And the highest one to be able to get is at level 64, which I'm not sure if anyone's level 64. I think we have a level 61. I'm not sure about level 62 yet on Xbox, but yeah. After that, we have villas that have been added in. So I've been actually waiting for villas because villas are a very useful thing when it comes to grinding in Desert and Black Desert. There's a lot of ways to get the XP buffs and stuff like that. You can get life skill buffs and stuff like that as well. There's a whole list of the villa buffs and how you get them, and you're gonna need to actually take. Oh no! Apparently they changed it to where you can take the silver now instead of taking the gold bars. Before you can only take the actual gold bar. You had to carry the gold bars up there, but apparently they changed that, which is great. I mean, that's probably more useful, to be honest. And they finally added my favorite thing. I'm gonna go do this like as soon as I get a chance. They've added in miniature elephants to the game. So the miniature elephant's one of my favorite mounts. It crosses the desert at the same speed as a camel technically. It learns skills and it can carry a lot of stuff. It carries at the base At the base, it can carry 830 130 long ton, but then at 170, that's when it starts to slow down. But you can get the armor pieces for it to make it carry more weight. I think it's up to like 1,200 weight it gets up to. But it also learns skills like the horse and the camel, and it does have a quick step, which is pretty much your sprint. It has quick turn, quick halt, the quick run. I mean, sorry, not quick step. And then it has sidestep and it has joyride, which these are pretty much the skills you want to worry about. These skills, 4 chop's not really important, but the rampage, yes, the rampage is great. The sidestep, joyride, quick halt, quick turn, quick run, and quick start. Those are all skills you want to worry about. 4 chop is not really worth it. You might have to reset your skills a few times to try to get, the perfect setup. But go ahead and try to get the miniature elephant. It's actually really fun to have. So they also added this thing called Yona's Fragments. So speaking of Valencia, you can now obtain Yona's Fragment by defeating monsters in Valencia, with the exception of monsters found in the Akan Temple, History of Ruin, sorry, not Hysteria. I'm thinking Attack on Titan, Oregon's Nest, Crescent Shrine, and Basilisk Den. Yona's Fragments are key materials and create some of the best accessories in Black Desert. With a level 5 jewelry, you can use Yona's Fragments to create Ring of Crescents, Ring of Kadri, Centaur's Belt, Basilisk Belt, Seraph's Necklace, and Cecile's Necklace. Of course, other components are needed to make that stuff. So this lets you craft the legendary grade items, the legendary grade accessories. So they're not gonna be super easy to do, to be honest, because of course you got to make them still worth how much they're actually worth, how much they actually cost. But this could be another way for people that that have been focusing on gathering the items to make this stuff already. So they have the a common history instant entry quest. I can't speak today. I'm sorry, guys. So a common history and instant entry quest has been added. This will allow you to travel to a common temple and history ruins faster than ever before, which means you don't have to actually go search for those little portals anymore. Well, I hated those things. But yeah, so that's pretty much good for that. They've also added the tents, which people have been actually bugging about these tents for a long time, since the game pretty much launched. But they've been bugging about these tents for a very long time, and they finally added the tents. So yeah, you guys have tents now, woohoo! And it shows you where the NPCs are to get the tent for the basic tent. They've done some monster changes. They'll be boosting the respawn rates of the temple between 40 and 60%. Quest and knowledge changes. Following quest now offer. Okay. So you get keys for some of these quests now. That's, well, I guess. And then there are mount changes as well and guild changes, but there's nothing really big after that. So I guess the really big things in these patch notes are the fact that we get tents and campsites, and of course the miniature elephant, because I love my miniature elephant. The villas, of course, because you're going to need to do the villa to get the miniature elephant. And the latent auras and the world bosses. Those are really important things in this patch notes. And ninja if you're into ninja, I guess. I don't know how many ninjas there are running around the server right now. Ninja running around. Naruto running around. So over in the Pro Shop, we have a Pro Shop update. They added the Home Sweet Home package, which is a tent package for all you guys that want tents and stuff. And then they've added a bunch of the outfits for the ninja. This is the Ninja Awakening outfit, the base one. And then this is the alternate one. So, well, this is the alternate one for ninja, and then they have like the other stuff for the other classes. I'm not understanding why. They just didn't release like the Ninja Awakening with the time they released the ninja, but I guess. So they've also cut the price on the Home Sweet Home package, which is good. I hope they do the same thing for PS4, because this is actually worth it to buy. But we're not going to talk about that right now. If you guys want me to talk about like the actual, they've added the Crown Eagle sets too. That's awesome. Sorry, that's one of my favorite actual outfits for Wizard and Warriors, the Crown Eagle set. So other than that, we've gone over the Capotillo accessories. Just get those by leveling up, and they'll be in your achievements. So whenever you level up, you'll go into achievements and you'll click like a receive or whatever, and you get those from your from the achievement section of your menu. This is just showing you where Karanda's at. Of course, she's gonna be on Karanda's Ridge. To get up to her, it's really easy and really cheesy to get up to her. If you start at Western Guard Camp, which is this spot right here, you can go right across the bridge and run straight up the mountain. Just run straight directly up the mountain from the Western Gateway, and you should be able to get straight to her. You'll notice when you get to her, there'll be a bunch of harpies flying around in the sky, and if she's spawned, and you'll see all the people up there as well. So they also have this event going on, the Jolly Gift Box, which, oh boy, yeah. So you're gonna kill a bunch of monsters or fish to receive the empty box, and the package ribbons and the decorative sticker. You're gonna combine those 3 items. And this is one of those combined events that Black Desert is really famous for. And in these boxes, you have a chance to get one of these things that drop. Of course, you know the higher chances are going to be the lower stuff, like the memory fragments, the cronstones, hard black, sharp blacks, Oz's music box, Stash of Asula, Elion's tier. That's going to be your base stuff that you're going to get most likely. But when you get to the higher RNG stuff, like the stuff that you're more than likely not going to see, you get your Dandelion boxes, your Zarka boxes, your Nova boxes, no Katoon boxes, it seems, which is weird, but okay. Maybe that's an error. Maybe that's an error. I'm not sure. So the hot time's back again, but it's not 24/7. But to help with enhancements during the period of the memory fragments will still be available through fishing, gathering, and killing monsters, which is good. I mean, that's really not bad. But that's pretty much it for these patch notes. But yeah, guys, thanks for listening. I'm sorry I'm kind of flustering through the morning. I barely woke up, and I just wanted to get this video up to you guys, so you guys be able to listen to this and move along with your day instead of worrying about what's in the patch notes. Thanks for listening. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching these videos. Thank you guys for being here. It means a lot to me. It's been a long time coming, and I'm at a point where I'm actually happy with the amount of subscribers I have. I've hit 2,200 subscribers, guys. That's awesome. But you guys are awesome. Thank you for everything, and peace.